Good evening, YouTubers. I thought I would begin a new Minecraft video series that will be focused on beginner to intermediate survival-friendly builds. Now, there's plenty of other Minecraft video series out there on YouTube, so why do we really need another one? Well, I found most of the other ones seem to focus on higher level or more difficult builds, or they totally ignore survival-friendly builds entirely and stick with creative. Now, while I will be in creative mode during most of the builds in this series, the actual builds are intended to be survival friendly. Now, that doesn't mean they're only for survival. Anything you can build in survival, you can generally do in creative as well. Now, the reverse is not always the case, and that's the basis for this series. While I will be focusing on the beginner player who may not be knowledgeable about various aspects of Minecraft, I will explain the various features involved with each build and try to help you understand why something works, not just how to build it. Now, many of the builds are going to be my own creations. Some will not be, and the ones that I didn't come up with myself, I will note in the description so that the original designers get fair credit. Now, this series is not going to be coming out on a specific schedule. It's not coming out once a week, once a day, or whatever. Some of the videos may come out weekly. It may come out every couple of days or so. It just depends on my real world schedule. Now, I will be doing all the builds on Minecraft 1.8.8 for the PC or later, and I have Minecraft Forge installed, as well as the Light Loader mod as well. Now, I have under Light Loader the Deflight mod, and I highly recommend this mod. It takes the coasting out of Minecraft's creative fly mode. So when you're flying around, when you release the movement key, you stop. You don't keep coasting. And that really irritated me about the creative mode in Minecraft. Under Forge, I have the Village Info mod, which will come up in a later episode in this series. Now, under Shaders, for the look, I use the Lagless Shaders mod. And for texture packs, I'm using a S&K Photorealism pack that's 256 that I modified some of the textures in. And I have a Soratex Fanver fall through for some of the textures that aren't present in the S&K yet. So with that, let's begin the series with a very, very simple build to get the ball rolling. An easy trash can. When you're playing Minecraft, you frequently have loads of junk that you don't really need anymore, want to get rid of. There's really no place other than just throwing it out in the world and letting it sit. Well, this little trash can will destroy items. It's easy, it's safe, you can walk over, it's not a problem. I have a simple pressure plate with a cactus inside, and you simply drop items in, and the cactus destroys the items. Now, the items you can see on my toolbar down here are what we're going to actually need. One piece of sand, one cactus, one wooden trapdoor, a simple wooden pressure plate, and that's basically it. Very, very simple to build. What we're going to do, you find a spot either in your house or wherever you would like the trash can. You want to dig down 2, then you want to go around and you want to punch out each side at that level, and I'll explain the why in a minute. Then you're going to punch out the bottom, set in a piece of sand and a cactus. When you're done with that, you want to point at this edge right here and place your trapdoor and a pressure plate in front of it. And that's it. Simple, easy. Anything you throw in the hole will get destroyed. Now, why did we punch out the corners? Well, cactus will only grow when there is a space between them. So right now I can't put a cactus in between here. I can't put a cactus here. I can put a cactus here. As you can see, they're a diagonal pattern. So by creating that diagonal hole underneath, see, we can put other objects at a diagonal to a cactus. Now, the minute you drop another item or another block next to the cactus is destroyed. So that's the reasoning why we have the diagonals going and the side holes cut out. As you can notice, there's a hole there, one behind it, and one in front of it. So that gives the cactus the front, back, left, and right clearance that it requires to not break. So that's it. Easy peasy, real quick, real simple. Thanks for watching. So there it is. Pretty simple, pretty basic, very easy to implement. And I'll show you how I built it in a real world. This is one of my survival worlds. And you see I took over one of the villager houses. And off to the side here is that built. Here I built it down 2 because of the sand outside. But you can see it was built exactly the same way with a gap on all 4 sides and the cactus at the bottom. Anything goes in, gets destroyed by the cactus. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the series.